On behalf of Korea, I am very much pleased to give a speech at this meaningful event. The severe impacts of climate change has been clear and undeniable when we see the increasing global temperatures and increased turbulence in climate patterns. However, still sufficient action against climate change have not been taken because of enormous cost of the transition toward a low carbon economy. But Korea thinks differently. We believe low carbon economy can contribute to our effort to address climate change and promote sustainable development. And in the long run, it could allow us to achieve a paradigm shift of economic development. As you may already know, in August 2008, the Korean government declared low carbon green growth as the new national vision to guide its development strategy. To realize this vision, the national strategy was set up, and the 5 action plan from 2009 to 2013 provides the blueprint of such action. It contains budget earmarks and tasks to align the policies of all relevant ministries and local governing entities. Approximately $48 billion over 5 years, which was 2% of our annual GDP, is being invested in green growth projects under the 10 policy directions. According to the OECD analysis, it is estimated that 5-year action plan will induce production worth of $190 billion, 20% of 2009 GDP, and create up to 1.8 million jobs by 2013. The Korean private sector has responded positively to these public initiatives. Green investment by the country's top 30 companies increased from $14 billion during the period of 2008 to 2010 to $21 billion during the period of 2011 to 2013. This is a 50% increase. Of course, we realize that there are still more works to be done. Climate change affects us all regardless of any national borders. As a matter of fact, developing countries are most vulnerable to climate change. This is why the cooperation at the international level is necessary. This international cooperation should also be focused on ensuring the participation of developing countries and emerging economies in the mitigation of the greenhouse gases. That was the motivation behind that the Korean government initiated to set up the Global Green Growth Institute with the like-minded countries in June 2010. With its headquarters in Seoul, GGGI assists developing countries in the design and the implementation of the low-carbon green growth strategy. In a span of 2 years, what was only idea has now become a reality. In late 2012, the GGGI successfully converted itself into international organization with 18 like-minded member countries. The Institute is currently supporting 17 countries in their green growth planning activities. The plan is that this will expand around 30 countries with various types of economies and different level of economic development and the different socio-economic circumstances. I believe the inevitable course of our future requires that we move into a new economy based on the low-carbon green growth. Green economy will enable us to effectively achieve climate-resilient, resource-efficient growth. I am sure the green growth is not just one of the options, but it is only option to ensure the sustainable future for our children and grandchildren. I believe that this global commissioning project will confirm the new economy is the feasible option and will show us the right pathway toward the new economy. I also believe that this project will encourage the country's immediate action against climate change, thus catalyzing action toward a flexible but effective 2015 climate change agreement. I thank you for your attention.